Hi! I don't think we need an introduction for this one. Let's make some meatless balls. In an orange cup, I'll combine 1 tablespoon of mushroom powder, half a cube of nut beef stock, and 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. And then add 2 tablespoons of hot water before mixing them and let it sit on the counter while I prepare the rest of the ingredients. Don't be discouraged if you don't have some of the ingredients. Let me know in the comments and I'll give you some alternatives. I'll chop this dried apple slice into small pieces. It should produce about 1 to 1.5 tablespoons after it's chopped. I'll rehydrate 1 cup of TVP or textured vegetable protein in hot water. This is made from soy protein. I'm using the smallest TVP I could find, so it's not too visible inside the meatballs. Meanwhile, I'll be boiling 2 small potatoes and 2 spoons of rice. And then cut 2 mushrooms and a small onion into small pieces, and fry them in a little bit of oil until softened. If you're not a big fan of mushrooms or soy, you can substitute one with the other. If you don't like either, then stick with me for a while and I will show you how to make this from pea powder. Whether you use mushrooms, soy TVP, or pea powder, the meatballs will always taste great. My favorite is the mixture of both mushrooms and TVP. Now that ingredients are ready, I'll mash the potatoes and add to them 2 tablespoons of cooked rice, fried mushrooms and onion, and the dried apple. I'll mix it quickly, then add 2 tablespoons of quick oats, 1 tablespoon of breadcrumbs, and 1 teaspoon of smoked salt. I'm using smoked salt flakes, so there are gaps in that 1 teaspoon. If you're using fine salt, you will probably need only half of that amount. Also, maybe melt the salt in the orange cup so it dissolves better. Now add 1/4 teaspoon of allspice powder and 3 tablespoons of egg replacement and mix everything together with the mixture from the orange cup. This specific egg replacement is essential. It contains methylcellulose and several types of starches that will help the mixture firm up after cooking. Now all what's left is 2 tablespoons of oil, 2 cups of rehydrated TVP, and 2 tablespoons of soy powder. Once you have everything mixed well, you can start shaping the balls with slightly wet hands and steam them for about 30 minutes. You should keep the meatballs to cool down inside the steamer after it's done so they don't break apart. Now let's talk about the pea powder. I actually wanted to use pea protein in this recipe, but it's quite expensive. Instead, I found this pea powder in stores, but when I used it, the meatballs tasted like falafel. Once the powder absorbs water, it turns into bigger grains and doesn't taste that nice. So instead, I soaked the powder in water for a couple of hours, then replaced the water and mixed it in my Vitamix for a couple of minutes. I left the mixture to split and drained the water on top and ended up with this pea paste. If you can't find pea powder, you can ground the dried whole peas and you should get the same result, but it's a really time-consuming process. If you add 4 tablespoons of this pea paste instead of the TVP and soy powder, you should end up with the same result. Then shape the balls and steam them in the same way. Once the meatballs have rested, you can eat them directly, freeze them, fry in oil, bake in the oven, or add them to your favorite sauce. How do I eat them, you ask? I put them inside my fresh out of the air fryer pita bread. Yes, that's the next video. I added few slices of tomatoes and topped it with some tahini sauce, and it was gone in seconds. Actually, after I took these few shots. I hope you like this recipe, and if you're not yet a subscriber, there is only one way to fix that. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.